Hey you all, and good early morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically my home. Um, Today is the day of my procedure, my surgery, whatever you'd like to call it. And I woke up to snow, but fortunately it's not canceled. Here in the mountains, they tend to cancel things a little bit readily if it does snow, but I actually got a call that they wanted me to come in a little early, so I've got up, gotten ready. Um, just the day it has been pushed back. I was supposed to have this beginning of January, ended up getting pushed back when I found out I did not have health insurance. I had accidentally allowed my health insurance to lapse, so we are got everything in order. I've been taking care of my all my medical stuff this week. I went to the doctor 2 days ago, the dentist yesterday, got the eye doctor next week, and right now is kind of the big one, getting my surgery. Again, this is elective surgery. This is nothing serious, nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I am worried, but that's just my stress, my anxiety. But as far as you guys go, don't worry about it. It's an elective procedure. It is the procedure that a man undergoes when he has decided to no longer have children. And I am going to be turning 45 years old this year. My two children are both adults, and I don't need to have any more kids. Believe me, it'd be very hard to start to be traveling the way I do, to be flying on airplanes, riding in cars, and riding on trains if I had a newborn. So this is all the right decision. I get I think it's normal to get a little anxious about surgeries, procedures. I've had a few surgeries in my life. First one was when I was 6 weeks old. Something grew shut right here in my stomach, and I was unable to eat food. I was projectile vomiting across the room. So thanks to modern science, I am still here. That's makes me grateful that we do have the option to have medical interventions, because otherwise I would have died when I was 6 weeks old. And the one bad, well, the reason I'm a little nervous on surgery is I'm not good with anesthesia. Sometimes when they give me, local anesthesia, I can still feel, which I've made them very clear on this one. Please give me a lot, because I've had times where, they made a small procedure, they made an incision, and I'm like, ouch, and they're like, hey, you could feel that, and I'm like, yes. The most traumatic experience for me is I woke up during surgery. That was bad. I still remember it to this day. I remember going down surgery. They put me under, and then almost immediately, I don't know when it was, but immediately I have a memory of being awake, trying to get up off the table. The nurse wrestling me back down to the table. I sounded like I was underwater. My vision was pulsating, like in and out. And I still remember it to this day. I can remember the fear on the nurses' faces when I was rising up off the table. So I probably shouldn't even be talking about this right now, because the story is making me super anxious. But yeah, it's a beautiful snowy day. It's a beautiful day for a surgery. So I there's a limit to what what I can show you in this vlog, but I figured, you guys are part of my life. You guys are part of my everyday life. You go along with me on my travels. So I just wanted to pop in today and document this momentous occasion in my life. Oh, Jen's coming. She ran out to get some coffee, but I guess that means we're about ready to head over to the hospital. So Follow me. Yeah, being back at the old hospital here brings back a lot of memories of working Child Protective Services. I spent, oh man, probably went to this emergency room several times a week back in my Child Protective Service days. Always, different things going on, people coming in, intoxicated, children, foster kids needing to be put into mental health facilities, and just waiting it out there in the emergency room. So yeah, that's the first feeling that comes to my mind here. It's just being trapped in that awful emergency room. Several times, multiple times, had to stay overnight, with a foster kid in the ER. But also, this building is where I had my last surgery, which was in, oh my gosh, when was that? 2008, 2008. I think, yeah, right after I got my my insurance from work. Yeah, when I got my job at CPS, I had insurance for the first time in like 7 years, I think, and I went like no health insurance for 7 years, and then when I got health insurance, I started finding out I had all these problems, so ended up having surgery here, and that was the last time I had surgery. Jen.
Hi.
Jen's.
Wow, that was really excellent.
Yeah, I said so loud. Jen's driving me today because I'm not allowed to drive home after. When you got your coffee out in this before the blizzard hit.
Yeah, I ran literally. Like, it reminded me of like getting ready for work. I was up and ready in like 3 seconds. I'm like, oh.
Do you think we're gonna get like snowed in at home?
Oh, I thought you meant at the hospital.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna. I hope not. That would be worse.
Well, we have a lot of food, so if we do,
yeah,
you're not doing anything anyway.
Yeah, I have no plans. So really, I guess I don't care
Yeah.
if it gets snowed in or not.
It doesn't really matter. And it's gonna warm up, so even where it's snowed in, I could throw snowballs at you while you recuperate. How about that? Oh, or we could put snowballs on your owie.
Maybe.
I didn't know what to call it. I was gonna be like, on your boom bee. Can we say bee?
What?
No, I don't know. I was gonna, yeah.
I didn't want to make like a big deal out of this part of the surgery.
Oh, well, we could put snowballs on your owie.
There we go.
Snowballs on your balls.
All right, let's head in. Oh no, what's going on?
Oh no.
Here in the. Yeah, why is there crime scene tape all over the front of the hospital? Oh, I think this just means don't go through the super fun spinny door. Oh yeah, it looks like the spinny door's broken. Okay, well, let's head in. Here's the hospital gift shop, and apparently they're closing, going on a business sale. That's sad. I just remember, the hospital gift shops where get a little something for the person that's recuperating. Yeah, you get these for the newborn babies, the pink and blue booties. I guess maybe we're in a time and place where the hospital gift shop is something that is getting left behind. As we head up in the elevator here, yeah, I remember the hospital gift shop. It's like if you were like waiting with somebody, like that was like something you could actually like go do. You're like, I'm bored out of my mind.
You have like vending machines.
Yeah.
In the gift shop. Sometimes the cafeteria.
Sometimes you don't wander down the cafeteria, but a lot of times you're just you sit in the hospital. This was before phones too, so you were
That's true.
super bored. So you go down and poke around in the gift shop.
I've spent a lot of times in hospitals, but normally myself. Like, I think half of my stuffed animals have come from hospital gift shops from friends and family.
Made it up here to the waiting room, the WR. Look down onto the.
Look, there's a cute heart.
Yeah, there's a heart over there in the grass, and then there is the helicopter landing pad. And now we wait.
Room designed for waiting.
Yes. Yeah, they call me, tell me to be here an hour early, and then you wait. That's just part of it, though. You hurry up and wait.
I think the majority of doctor stuff is weird.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't been allowed to have any water this morning. Eating or drinking in my mouth is so disgusting. So,
I literally just eat my Starbucks breakfast and drink coffee.
will you get me a water to drink after my surgery?
There's one in the car.
Can you run out and get it? Well, I'll be there.
I'm sure they'll give you water after surgery.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of sticker shock. So when I went up to the front, originally the issue was very nice. The lady was very nice, but she said it's saying that your copay for to do today is $21,000. So I was like, maybe. But apparently my new insurance, my old insurance, was still in the system. So I got my new insurance, and there was no copay.
That's a big difference.
Because I was gonna have to, I don't know, start a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got settled into the room here.
I'm never on this side of things. This is so weird. I'm just ready to be like, all right.
You ready to jump into the bed?
Yeah.
I gotta put my gown, they call it a gown on, and put everything I own in this bag.
Yeah, then I'm on guard duty of your belongings.
Okay, and here I am.
You look so cute.
Up to my bed with my little gown on. I don't know what's gonna happen. She's probably gonna come in here. This might start pretty quick.
You want me to tell you what's going to happen? She's going to come in here. She's going to start your IV. She's going to get you going. She's going to tell you about your doctors and stuff. The anesthesiologist is going to come to talk to you and all that stuff. You're going to tell them if you have any issues. Then it's bam time. Yeah.
It's bam time. All right. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to check back in with you guys before then, because it'll be chaotic. So, I will check back in after.
Did you tell people you're nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh, I feel bad.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm nervous, but this is what needs to be done, and I will see you guys on the other side of this.
So I just got the call from the doctor. Jacob is out of surgery. I am in the room that you saw him in recording. That's where I'm waiting. They're going to be bringing him back here. Right now he's in recovery. Everything went well. They gave me some aftercare instructions, and yeah, they said everything was good. He's got a lot of numbing medication right now. After that wears off, he's going to be a little sore, so they said to just alternate some pain medicine and to take it easy for a few days. So yeah, it's been about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I've been playing Animal Crossing, and yeah, it's weird being on this end of things. He was kind of about the IV that they have to give you, and I was like, I have to get one of those every month for my lupus. But yeah, he was a trooper. I could tell he was really nervous. I'm hoping he is in good spirits when he gets out of recovery, when they wheel him back in here. He's told me some horror stories about previous procedures that he's had, previous surgeries, and afterwards how he was hungry and he demanded, I don't know if he told you this story in the beginning, but if not, I will reiterate it now, how he was with his ex-wife and he wanted one fast food restaurant like Wendy's, and then he fell back asleep and woke up like 5 minutes later and wanted like Burger King, and she took him to both. And I think I'd do the same. I would just appease him and try not to make him complain or whine even more, since surgery is not a fun adventure. So yeah, the next update will probably be from Jacob himself. We'll see how he's doing. So yeah, fingers crossed he's in a good mood. It's me again. So the nurse just came in here and he said again what the doctor told me, or whoever it was that called, that Jacob's in recovery. It's been about a half hour since I got that initial call, and the nurse brought me orange juice because I was getting very, very thirsty. So that was very much appreciated. But I kind of forgot how long this process is. Like I said, I'm usually the one on the receiving end. I've had my tonsils, adenoids, gallbladder, appendix, is then all the organs removed, and then some surgeries in between. I broke my foot and was in a cast and had to have a screw put in. So that was another surgical event. So yeah, I kind of forget how it is on the other side of things, the waiting and the worrying. But Jacob is fine. I kind of assumed he would be, or at least wishful thinking, optimism, since it was a rather routine procedure. I kind of felt the same way when I had all of my surgeries. I didn't really worry much. And the anesthesia can be fun. Like 1 second you're awake and the next you're in La La Land and all dopey. So that's nice. Waking up from surgery sometimes isn't as fun. Oh, they're rolling a bed. I wonder if that's him. Oh, should I get off of here? Oh, it stopped. Okay, maybe it's not him. Yeah, so I'm hoping everything goes well. I'm hoping he's in good spirits afterwards and not too much pain. And so I'm going to continue with my orange juice and my waiting in my Animal Crossing. Update number 3. The nurse just came and said he's on his way to the room. It's 11:30 now, so it's been, wow, is that right? He came in at like around 9:30 probably, so like 2 hours. Yeah, he may actually be awake. He may have recovered in the recovery room, so we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see him.
Okay, and I am out of surgery. Everything apparently went well. I am very, very sleepy. Apparently we're getting checked out here
Yep,
in just a moment.
yep.
And I'm gonna go home and sleep and sleep and sleep. Um, my sister, who knows about these things, she's a nurse practitioner who's worked in this field. She said to take the full 3 days off. So I'm gonna be gone for at least 3 days and just recovering, relaxing, and maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll pop in for a live stream before the end of that time. But I will be back as soon as I feel better, as soon as I'm a little more awake and rested and recovered. I will be back to adventures. Do I sound crazy?
No, you sound a lot more normal than I thought you would,
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
you sound fine.
Jen was hoping I'd be
I was hoping you'd be a little more loopy.
weird and crazy, but
No, I even said in some of mine, I was like, I hope he's okay when he comes back and he's not like cranky or
no,
loopy
I'm really just really tired. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
No, you
home.
look good.
We're gonna go home. They're gonna discharge me here in a few minutes. I'm gonna sleep and sleep and sleep, and I will see you guys very soon. And until then, this one's in the bag.